God, 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 God,
Family.
God,
Family.
God, God,
Family.
Friends.
God,
Friends.
Family.
God,
Friends.
School,
Family.
Friends.
God,
school,
Money,
Friends.
school,
Family.
God,
school,
Friends.
money,
school,
Family.
God,
Social
money,
distancing.
Friends.
school,
God,
Family.
sports, school,
money,
Social distancing.
school,
Friends.
God,
food,
school,
money,
sports,
Social
God.
distancing.
school,
Family.
money,
Friends.
God,
sports,
The ladies.
God,
sports,
Family.
Social
money,
distancing.
social media,
Social distancing. Social distancing. Social distancing.
God,
Hey, Mobile Christian family. Well, here we are, the day after Easter. Yesterday, in some ways, it was easier than most years to focus on the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus. But here we are in the day after, and it presents some challenges and difficulties and anxiousness because of the situation that we find ourselves in. Yesterday, we were reminded of Jesus defeating death and sin when he walked out of the tomb. And here we are in the day after, and we are reminded of the situation of isolation and uncertainty that we find ourselves in. Yesterday, the focus was on the Redeemer and the Savior of the world. The day after, today, where is your focus? Paul, in the book of Philippians, he is writing this letter to the church at Philippi from a prison cell. He's in forced isolation. He can understand, in some ways, the situation that we find ourselves in. And at the end of his letter, he starts to wrap up, and he says this in chapter 4, verse 8. He says, "Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." For us, this is a good reminder about the things that we need to be thinking about and focusing on. I know that this is a challenging time, and the facts of life, the realities of life are real. The situation that we find ourselves in, it is uncertain, and it is true that we're facing a difficult time. But there's even more reason now than ever to make sure that we're thinking about these things and that we're focusing on God. And so that's my hope, that's my challenge, that's my prayer for you this morning, that the day after the celebration of Jesus rising from the dead, that we will continue to focus on the act of grace that took place at the cross and the empty tomb, and that we'll continue to focus on God, even in the midst of what we're facing right now.